Hello, Frags and Beer family. Welcome to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymont, also known as Trevor on social media, or Beard Wizard Man if you prefer. Links to all of that you can find in the video description below, how to find me on social media, but also how to support the channel. Biggest way to support us, though, right now is to click that red subscribe button and join the Frags and Beer family. I only need 45 more of you to get to 1,000 by the end of this month. 45. I'm so close. I can almost touch it. So please click that button, join us. Come here for all the new content and stuff. I try to stream almost every day. I'm going to either give you a review or some game stuff, sometimes both, sometimes a podcast or a rant or something else. But I'm always trying to give you something new every day, except Sundays. I try to take Sundays off just because I need a break, and that's my time with my wife. Anyway, today we're going to take a look at Amigo the Devil. We introduced him to the show a couple weeks back. With Murder at the Bingo Hall. Fantastic song, really funny. Now this song takes a totally different turn and is much deeper than I expected when it first started. This is actually a rough song about depression and mental health and the state of people, I think. So we're going to take a look at this today. We'll pause this necessary and talk about the music. If you are in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And otherwise, here we go. This is Amigo the Devil, Another Man's Grave. Cheers.
It's 1:45 and the bars are all closing. Nobody looks how they think. The guy in the corner with spit in his beard, wearing more than he drank of his drink. The dancers were shaking like ants, desperate to find a last-minute queen, while the rest of us are all headed home to try finding comfort in dreams. 'Cause this isn't life. I know that I chose it, but I can't stand waking up and nobody knows it. I'll never find the strength to change what I need.
I'm going to back up right there. Welcome whoever just joined. So yeah, the opening of the song obviously setting the scene of people going through life, kind of either dealing with their demons in destructive ways or desperate to find acceptance. You know, the dancer's desperate to find a queen. But that line, I don't want to wake up and nobody knows it. That is such a deep and horrible and realistic example of what it's like for somebody going through depression or some other struggle. You know, you don't want to get up, you don't want to face life, but it's also a common trend among especially men to not talk about it. Nobody knows it. I don't want to get up today and nobody knows it. You know, I've seen far too many people struggle and fight and lose that battle. And that's why I talk about this a lot, and that's why I push it a lot, that you need to talk to people. So if you don't want to get up in the morning, make sure somebody knows it. Talk to somebody. But yeah, this song is so tough, and you can feel it. You can feel that this is extremely personal to him. You can hear it in his voice, especially the longer this goes on. You can see it in his face. So watch that. Watch for that.
To change what I need. Is this who I'll always be? I open my eyes and the room is still spinning. I joke about buying a vowel. The funniest part of this feeling is knowing the answer, but nothing comes out. So I'm shaking around like I'm hanging from something I know is about to break. Like I'm biting the gun, but the safety is on. I threw up the pills I ate. The notes are all scribbled in pencil without really knowing what I'm trying to write. Something like, goddamn the man who said everything's gonna be fine. But life is a lot like a sewer.
Before he gets into that line, that damn the man who said everything was going to be all right, that's when people are fighting this kind of thing. You can't just say, oh, it'll be fine tomorrow. People need some sort of help. They have to find that help one way or another, and some people think that they're helping by just saying, oh, everything will be all right tomorrow, it'll be all right, and it's not always all right. So that's something that people need to remember.
But life is a lot like a sewer. We get out of it what we put in.
Yeah.
That's when doubt kicks in. Maybe I just don't have it inside me. Maybe there's too much I couldn't face. I just wanted someone to come down from heaven and explain this cold and fucked up place. But I'll just keep trying to hide it until there's nothing left to save. In the end, I know I'm gonna die, buried in another man's grave.
Right there. Right there, you could tell that last line at first, it was a little weird to me, and then it makes total sense when you think about it. You know, he says again, I'll just keep trying to hide it, but in the end, I'm going to be buried in some other man. I'm going to die and be buried in some other man's grave. He doesn't literally mean he's going to be buried in some other man's grave, I don't think. I think here he's saying that the man he is not the man that the world sees. So when he's gone and buried, the people will be remembering somebody who wasn't him, because he's hiding his pain, he's suppressing whatever it is he's fighting with, and that's such a dark and deep and interesting way to say that he is not who people think he is, because he's hiding whatever it is that's hurting him. So that's very fantastic song from Amigo. Yeah, it's a very deep one, very important one. So take a look at his channel. I linked this one in the video description below. That, of course, the guitar playing is fantastic. I love his voice. His songwriting is so unique and interesting that I can't wait to listen to more from him. So make sure you check out the previous one, but go to his channel. Tell him the Frags and Beer Network sent you. Throw him some likes, throw him some love, and make sure you subscribe here. Get us to 1,000 by the end of April. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Share it out there. Let people know, and I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.